Alright, Gareth and others, transmitter update. For those that don't know, this is my transmitter, prop board, a bunch of extra crap, very, very, very nice LCD. It's all going to fit into this box eventually, plus a bunch of other stuff. So, just wanted to show you the screen that I've been working on. I'll get this guy plugged in here, 5 volts. Alright. Starts with some...
What would you like to do?
Starts with some splash screens there to all my homies. Here we've got 12.7 volts in the main battery, 7.5 roughly in each of the drive and servo batteries. Transmitter batteries not plugged in. Current draw, amps for left and right motor. Time that needs to be reset. And then all of our buttons. But I'll show you the... Oh, and then we've got it here too on this screen, voltage. This is used for my radar. These are my front sonars, side sonars, etc. But what I wanted to show you was this guy here. This is my calibration routine.
Engaged.
And here you can see these are milliseconds for a given amount of rotation of the wheel. And you can see the speed of the left and right motors and the number of milliseconds it takes for a given number of encoder counts to go by. Here it's going opposite. You can see the robot would be spinning on the ground both directions, so it's not taking up any room. These show me if it's if the speed has gone up or down since the last check. And you can see these needles, well, you can see. The point is...
What would you like to do?
Boom. Alright, so what it just did was it ran a routine, that motor forward, that motor back for a while, calibrated the speed, adjusted the speed to what I want, given, whatever per second, and then it reversed it, so the other motor went forward, the other motor went reverse, so we could go in the other direction for both motors. It took all of those values for 2 speeds, a normal speed and a half speed that I use as my slowdown as I'm going up to stop at a certain encoder reading. But basically a regular speed and a slow speed. Did both those, all the values are in variables, and then it dumped it to the SD card. So the next time this robot starts up, it will pull those values off the SD card and have the most recent speed values. And that calibration can be done either like this as a standalone thing that takes about 30 seconds, or it can be done in real time as we're going. And you know what? I'm not going to do that. And then I tell you what, let me pop in here. I'll show you one more. This is, change my COM port here. I had an extra ADC, and so I hooked up a thermal temperature probe, so I have a thermometer now in my transmitter. This is a demo code just with a changing variable, and you can see it's blinky. It won't be in real life because temperatures don't change this quickly. I just went ahead and redrew the whole picture every time it changes. All the other stuff like that calibration routine I just showed you, those have some sneaky tricks in there to only redraw what has changed, not the whole thing, and it eliminates all this blinky. You got to be kind of sneaky about that. But nevertheless, there's a little thermometer program that I wrote that'll be fun. But there you go. There's some fun ones with my LCD. Little sneak preview. And there's a lot more cool stuff, but that's just what I'm going to show you now. Ding.